Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your guy Bendu, and so I was in the middle of recording a Julian Assange video when, all I saw all this breaking out this morning. So, as most of you probably know by now, uh, Trump supporters have captured the Capitol or stormed the Capitol, whatever you want to call it, and this is insane.
Police are squabbling with protesters. Oh, there we go. And they just breached the Capitol again.
Hashtag Blue Lives Matter.
Police
Got all upset when they did this. Well, you can tweet it to go say where.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Batman. I've seen that video before. But the whole lot of madness going down in DC right now. Trying to find some video coverage of it. What is this? No. So that's one. He's wearing Uncle Sam costume. Here's another one. But they're destroying property. How are you guys destroying property? This is taxpayer money. You shouldn't destroy this property. I know that I saw that Convo Couch was there. I also saw that Status Quo was there. Jordan Sheraton was there. Video after video and shit. And look, honestly, my opinion on it is multi-dimensional. So off rip, my first instinct, actually I saw a video of like them just in DC before all this, but they were the cops were beating the shit out of some of the Trump supporters. And I kind of tweeted out at Graham Elwood. I was like, he kind of predicted this, and Graham predicted this. Jimmy Dore predicted this. Kyle Kalinske predicted this. And it's like, it's not like, like hard to predict something like this. Like, it's not hard. Like, people saw this coming. When you force people to close down their businesses, you block them from earning a living and, just the basic necessities of life, like, they're going to lash out like this, and they're going to cling even harder to somebody like Trump. So, but, seeing this off rip, it was just feelings of not anger, but upset, definitely. So I guess anger, and just at the blatant hypocrisy. Like, could you fucking imagine if this was Black Lives Matter protesters and shit like that? Like, could you fucking imagine? But then as I started seeing more videos, I did see them getting their ass beat by the police too. I did see them getting shot with rubber bullets. I even heard from a friend that like they actually have shot people with like real bullets, like actually shot people to that. So, but still, the blatant hypocrisy of it. And I still feel that way, honestly. I still do feel that way. The fact that they were even allowed to capture the Capitol building, I still do feel that way. But but then I had a mixture of kind of what I said at the top of the video, was that this is what happens when you hammer at people. And it's like, honestly, I blame the neoliberal agenda. This is what happens when neoliberals run unchecked. This is what happens after 8 years of Barack Obama and 4 years of Donald Trump. And the reason why I say that, and Donald Trump obviously he's on a neoliberal, but people voted for Barack Obama, seeing him as this bastion of hope and change. Like, honestly, saw him as the second coming of FDR. He was like, people saw him as Black FDR. And it's like, he comes in and he doesn't do anything. He actually promotes austerity even more. Bailing out big banks, bailing out corporations, kicking over 10 million people out of their homes. All the shit he did. And then he collected his paycheck when he got out of office, when he did all those speeches on Wall Street. So people saw that. And then you have to add in the fact, when Hillary Clinton ran her campaign in 2016, Obama's policies, and then Hillary Clinton herself, is what gave you Donald Trump, because they ran a strategy, and this was revealed through WikiLeaks, which is why they want to kill Julian Assange. But she ran a strategy in her campaign called the Pied Piper strategy, where she basically had her media minions running constant Trump stories, even during like when it was the primary season of the campaign, the primary portion of the campaign. You saw the mainstream media running all these Trump stories and shit like that, and it's like, instead of covering Bernie Sanders, the other popular candidate in 2016 that more than likely would have beat Trump. Polling data showed he would have beaten Trump in 2016. He would have captured states like West Virginia. He would have captured those Midwestern states. You saw what he did this year, 2020. You saw he did gangbusters in fucking Nevada, decimated the competition in Nevada. He was the first candidate to win. Don't let them tell you that Pete Buttigieg won Iowa. Fuck out of here. He was the first candidate to win the first 3 caucuses, and then of course went on to lose. But this is what happens when you have neoliberals, their agenda going unchecked. Basically, the Clinton manifesto, the Obama manifesto. This is what happens when you let it run unchecked, because their agenda is the same as the Republicans' agenda, which is more austerity. So, you're going to continue seeing shit like this, and like I saw Whitney Webb tweet out earlier. She was like, "This is just the beginning," and it's like, she might be right, because people are sick of this shit. People are not going to take this shit. And it's like, it's multi-dimensional, and people are looking at it, especially like left people, well, people that claim to be left, Democratic people, Democratic voters, your vote blue crowd. Oh, these people are crazy. This is like, they're just looking at the surface level. If this were Black Lives Matter and shit like that, instead of looking at it from a multi-dimensional aspect. Like, are they right about, if this was Black Lives Matter? Yeah, sure. I'm not denying that. The police would definitely be going way harder. But the fact that this is what, 8 years of Obama wrought onto us, this is what, Hillary Clinton cheating Bernie Sanders out of the nomination. That's what this, this brought us to so much shit. Oh, great. Putin's trending now. I just saw that. Nancy Pelosi and Vladimir Putin are trending right now. Let's see this. Wow! All right, Robert Reich. This is why I do not take fucking Robert Reich seriously. This is about to turn into a Robert Reich fucking rant now. Dog, how about you blame Hillary Clinton, who gave us fucking Donald Trump? How about you blame her instead of fucking Putin? These fucking dumbass Russia-gating neoliberals, this is all they fucking do. Instead of looking internally at what 8 years of fucking Barack Obama did, 8 years of fucking Bill Clinton, when you were his labor secretary, you didn't do shit. You left because you couldn't get shit done because they're neoliberal hacks. They're fucking Republicans. How about you blame that? How about you blame the fact that now we voted in another fucking Republican in Joe Biden? Joe Biden is a Republican. Joe Biden likes locking up Black people. Joe Biden likes decimating the middle class. Joe Biden likes oppressing poor people. Joe Biden likes sending poor people to go die in fucking foreign wars for the oligarchs. Joe Biden likes raping women. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my God, this is so annoying. Putin won. What the fuck are you talking about, dog? Putin won. Fuck out of here, dog. Fuck out of here. Real shit. Yo, Robert Reich, dog, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Putin didn't do this. 8 years of Barack Obama did. 4 years of an inept Donald Trump did this. 4 years of Donald Trump basically governing like any other Republican, governing like Barack Obama did this. So yeah, like I'm not like these Trump supporters out here. They're out here for Trump. They're fucking puppets. They're sheep. They're sheep. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. But the fact that you're not looking at this is like imagine like, and I want to set it up like this. We all know the story of how Hitler came to power and everything like that. And this is actually me not comparing Trump to Hitler. Trump is not Hitler. Trump is not the fascist that they think he is. This is literally Trump just saying shit. And then people actually acting on it think like Donald Trump is not a fascist, dog. I keep trying to explain this to people. Does Donald Trump have authoritarian leaning shit that he says? Yes, I'm not disagreeing with that. But to call Donald Trump a fascist, the fact that Donald Trump did not consolidate power when the coronavirus broke out and used the lockdowns to consolidate power, the fact that Donald Trump is not using this right now. This is he's telling them to stop attacking the police. That's what Donald Trump is tweeting out right now. And telling his followers right now. So it's like, Putin, here we go. And another one, Putin and like, what are you talking about? This is what I'm talking about, dog. This is what the fuck. This is how, where does shit go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm sorry, Robert, because Robert Reich is a fucking douchebag, dog. Robert, and it's like I love his documentaries. His documentaries were amazing. All this Putin shit. What the fuck are you talking about? It's ridiculous. This is why shit is never going to change, because you dumbass fucking vote blue crowd people and you dumbass like fucking dick riding Trump supporters, man. This is the fucking problem, dog. This is the fucking problem. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? RussiaGate is a way to obfuscate and deflect from the fact that 8 years of Barack Obama is why we got Donald Trump. And 4 years of Joe Biden is why we're going to get a worse Donald Trump in 2024. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. And it's like, you know, I've been watching just the political spectrum, like people, like I've been watching different people and everything. And it's like, everybody's mad at their elected officials right now. Republicans are mad at theirs. Democrats are mad at theirs. Progressives are mad at theirs. You know, the Trump people are mad at theirs minus Trump. But it's like, what the hell is going on right now? America's a failed state. I know it is at this point. It is. And it's so amazing to see people blame, you know, like basically red bait, RussiaGate, blame China and Russia. This is complete bullshit. I'm literally at a loss for words right now after reading that, after seeing Robert Reich tweet that out. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm probably gonna make a separate video talking specifically about this. I'm gonna scroll. This is ridiculous. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out there. I'm gonna stay on this. I'm gonna cover this, you know, as long as I can. I actually have another surprise video coming that a viewer requested me to do. I'm just, you know, vetting it and I'm researching more about it before I go out here and say this, jump out the window. I'm probably gonna be like the first and only person saying this shit right now. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in to me. I'm gonna be covering this some more, as I said. But hit that like button, thumbs up, definitely. Like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for tuning in. Stay safe if you're in DC, by the way. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Peace.